Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, wrestling fans, and sports entertainment fans, welcome to the No Shave Man Cave. I'm Ellie Jer. On behalf of Jay Tilly, welcome again to the No Shave Man Cave. I am super jacked to the nines. It has been a minute that we have all been together, and man, did you or did you not enjoy SummerSlam? I will help you. Yes, you did, because it had everything that you were looking for. It had intrigue. It had excitement. It had I'm trying to think of the right word, just shy of WrestleMania, right? It had all of the things that we know and love in professional wrestling. And, I don't want to say pomp and circumstance and give Cleveland that much credit, but I'm saying, like, it wasn't too bad, you know what I mean? So, I wanted to draw a little bit of attention to our new wrestling title belts collection. And I am super excited to start getting ready to unveil some of these titles. So I'm gonna come in a little bit to you. You know what I'm saying? So we've got the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. One of the most unique designed titles. Super excited to have this one. This, my friends, will be getting raffled off pretty soon. Thank you to my team that put this baby together. They're sending me an additional one, and we're gonna drop this in the raffle. Then we have my second favorite, maybe my third favorite, second favorite title on the planet. My current favorite I don't have right now, which will be here relatively soon. G. Tilly and I have it being commissioned right now. But this is my second favorite title belt. This is the Lucha Underground title, and Jake was and is the current reigning and longest reigning champion for Lucha Underground. Loved Lucha Underground, can't get enough of it, and that was our idea when we did our title for 2023. So we got our 2024 title that is on the way, and that far and away will probably be my favorite title. I don't even know how long it's going to take to replicate or overtake. But nonetheless, we are sitting here on the precipice of an amazing wrestling event for WWE, the premium live event that they will probably refer to as their number two, right behind WrestleMania. And excuse me. So we had a really good turnout. The crowd was phenomenal, and I know some of the talking heads will say, it wasn't a capacity crowd, or the noise was piped in, or whatever it is. And it could be AEW, it could be WWE, it could be NWA, GCW, whatever. But tonight's crowd in the dog pound was set up phenomenally. And the way Triple H came out, and he did his whole thing, are you ready? And man, I was ready as soon as my guy said, "Are you ready?" Yes, sir. Am I ready? Yes, sir. I am without a doubt ready. And shout out to Jelly Roll, and I hope I get to talk to my guy Jelly Roll, and we follow each other on the socials, and I tell you, this guy brought it, and he did a couple of songs right before the event, and I appreciate, and I'm a huge country music fan, so I was ready. I was ready as soon as he started popping. I was like, "Let's go, yes sir," or "Yes ma'am," whoever you are. So we had a great showing. I do not completely disagree with the booking, and I'm really really looking forward to what will occur going forward. So we're talking, how do we how do we unpack what happened with Dirty Dom and Rhea? There's a couple different levels, and I will let every fan unpack that individually. And how I would handle it is may or may not be completely different, but it could potentially be different. But the booking for that match, getting us from point A to point B, I think was above average. And including Dirty Dom and using Liv and everything that Rhea went through with the shoulder and all that other stuff, I thought I thought was pretty significant. And the way she was doing her damn thing, I thought was freaking awesome. From Rhea driving her shoulder into the table, trying to get her shit together. I freaking loved Michael Cole, McAfee, and Gray. I thought was a great team throughout the whole entire evening. I thought they did a really, really, really good job. The crowd. So for me, what I like to do is I like to listen to what the crowd is doing. I like to see what the hell is going on with the crowd, and I want to see also not only just the crowd, but as the matches are maturing, along with how the card is progressing. Did you start with the right match? Is the right match the main event? Oh, well, it's the world title, it's the this, it's that, it's these things, right? And then you have like grudge matches, and you have these other matches that there's no titles involved. It's strictly name oriented, right? So can you miss with McIntyre versus CM Punk? I'll wait. Hell no, you can't miss. Are you coming out? Are they your opener? Are they there? Are you sitting there going, oh yeah, this is the main event, whatever? Honestly, real talk, I low key thought the Hardys were going to show up tonight. Not gonna lie, I don't know where I had that vibe. I just straight up thought that they were gonna show up. Now, to my girl JD Flint, you know who you are, epic, real talk. And then her girl is a huge Rhea Ripley fan, and I am sorry to the whole entire entourage that Rhea didn't come out on top, because I wanted Rhea to come out on the right side, because I thought that that would be a really really cool story. But the way it worked out, the way the story is progressing, I think that'll be exceptional. So JD and Bobby and everybody, please, please don't be too upset. Trust the process and know that Trip and the whole entire um, team knows what they're doing over there in creative, because that's why they're over there in creative, right? Now, can I just freaking say thank you to the WWE and NXT and everybody and their brother within the WWE universe, TKO, when the matches are going through and you have the titles on that freaking pedestal. I am, dude, I love that pedestal. Keep that. That is a sustain. Keep that going forward, because I think that is freaking exciting when you see the challenger look at the title. That's a fucking, sorry. That is a distraction to the challenger, because he's like, oh yeah, or she, oh, that's the title. Oh my god, I'm gonna get that stuff. It, if you're the challenger, that's not a 100% guarantee that you're gonna win. That you're gonna win the title. Now, did we or did we not see a very very large contingency or number of turnovers of championships? Yes, we did, but that's not the standard. You know what I mean? And I'm a huge title fan. You can see behind, and I've got another rack that we're gonna put up here over the next couple of days. So we'll see. My deployment map will go away, and then we'll have another pillar for championships. You've got the NWGP United States title that's been retired. That's now referred to as vintage. I may or may not hang on to it. I may or may not offer it up for a raffle or auction, whatever. Super excited. Hey, if you were going to be in the greater Jacksonville area, Duval, and you're going to be at the Jacksonville Jaguars preseason game August 10th against the Chiefs, if you see your boy, Ellie Jair, come hit me up. See what's going on. I've got a custom Jaguars title being made. Super excited. It's going to be here in the next couple of days. I'll drop it here on the No Shade Man Cave, and we'll hit it up where it fitted up, and enter you in a raffle for that title. We've got some other titles that we're going to be raffling off. Got a secondary Lucha Underground title that we're going to be raffling off. But real talk, that baby is going to my guy, the champion, as they refer to him in Lucha Underground. Mr. Strong will be getting his title. So hey, let's back it up. We were over here watching SummerSlam, had a really strong card. We saw a couple of few new champions crowned. Just like crazy booking. Did not expect to see Nia Jax as your new champion. Didn't think she was going to beat Bayley. I really thought that my girl Tiff was going to come in and slip me with some Tiffy time and get the championship title turnover. But hey, that was not meant to be. So shout out to the shout out. Nia is your new champion. So we'll see what happens with that. I'm trying to back it up. Obviously, it's your, your big guy versus little, MJF kind of Wardlow meets Shawn Michaels with the Diesel whole effect. So, eventually Tiffy will come up and she'll become your ladies world champion. So, congratulations to Nia Jax. absolutely was not expecting that. So good stuff there. Sami Zayn versus Braun Breaker. I was absolutely expecting this one to go this way. I thought it would be more of a squash, and it wasn't. Sammy was able to get a lot of his stuff in, and the haluva kick, the blue thunder bomb, which has got going through my Rolodex here, 0 victories, but we got to see the blue thunder bomb, and it generates a great pop because it's you're picking up a human being and you're spinning them around and you're dropping them on a situation. Quick shout out to Champa, my guy. I'm over here watching one of Ohio's OH own. I'm a huge fan of his beard, and I'm so pissed they lost the tag team titles, but I can't throw a wrench or turn out the lights and bring some smoke in to make sure that one of the hometown favorites get a little home cooking. So we'll see them get the tag team titles back, down the road. But and then my guy, gets his United States Championship, which is the title that started this whole thing with my title collection. And L.A. Knight, gets a fucking finally gets a shot at some gold there in the WWE, and can't wait to see what he does with the United States title and the reign that he'll have. I think it'll be, I'm not going to say a long reign, but I think it will be a very entertaining reign. I'd give him 8 months, probably 8 months as a champion, and we're sitting here in August, so we'll take it to just about WrestleMania, and he'll be able to carry that title. And we're sitting here real quick. I'm just gonna sprinkle some WrestleMania dust in our situation, right? Stone Cold said he would not leave Nevada, and where is WrestleMania? Let me see where Las Vegas is. It's funny. So, who is the best opponent for Stone Cold Steve Austin? Then you have John Cena, who's hanging out. So we've got John Cena, who's over here doing his thing, and he could potentially surpass Ric Flair with the most title wins, popular title wins. And I think, Ric Flair is advertised as the 16-time world champion. John Cena, 15 times, so on and so forth. Now, Ric Flair has gone on to say he's a 22-time world champion, and, they've gone to Puerto Rico and Japan and all these other things. And some of these title defenses and title changes have not been recognized because it's solely based on popular demand and marketing, whatever. Hey, John Cena could potentially take over as the most title reigns, and him being a WWE guy, I think that would be exceptional. And it's just we're just waiting to see what Tripp is going to do, and trust the process, whole thing. Now, Cody Rhodes comes out. It's a Bloodline Rules. It was a Bloodline Rules match. It goes through the whole damn thing, and he hit his shatter kick and he, did his whole thing. Folks came out. Um, Cody had support. Solo had support. And then you saw Roman come in, ooh, and we ended up Cody retains, and it is what it is. Now, what are we going to do going forward? And I cannot wait to hear and see everybody's ideas, because there's got to be a million of them. Because if there's one, there's a million. And because you could do so many different things, and do you want to have Sami Zayn? Do you want to have Kevin Owens? Do you want to have the Usos? Do you want to have, um, and then you could involve Randy Orton. Randy Orton was the mentor to Cody, who was his mentee, and now here Cody is holding the undisputed title. And who doesn't want to be the champion? You don't get involved in professional wrestling if you don't want to be the champion. And excuse me, or I apologize if you were like, oh yeah, I just came because I wanted to do backflips or power slams or do leg drops and what you gonna do, brother? Like, if that's what you wanted to do, F and A, Cotton, F and A. But I tell you, I think, and humbly, I think if you're a wrestling fan and you're like, hey, mom, dad, sister, brother, whoever, as Uncle Bully would say, your sister's ass, you're, I mean, you're you're gonna do whatever you can do to get into professional wrestling, and things are gonna work out the way they're supposed to. But if you think back to you know some of your favorite wrestlers, sports entertainers, it's there's so many twists and turns, and it is just freaking awesome to think back to where they started to where they are. And you look at the card tonight and you think about where all of these sports entertainers, wrestlers started 4, 5, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago even. Cody's been in the wrestling business forever. Sami Zayn has been on the grind forever. Randy Orton has has grown up in this business, and L.A. Knight, Eli Drake, he's been in the business for a minute. Punishment Martinez, Damian Priest, and the new world champion Gunther, Walter. They've been on the grind for a while. Braun Breaker has been there, done that through his bloodline, the Steiners. That Breaker, Steiner, whatever he did off of the top rope. Oh my God, that's next level. And then you got Nia Jax against Bayley, and Bayley's been there, done that. A multi-time world champion, held the tag team championships and the NXT title. So, shout out to the shout out, and just a phenomenal champion. And, I don't think we're going to see the hugger when she comes back. But I don't know that she's going to rush back. But I could see it, because that's Bayley. But if I were booking, I would not rush Bayley back. I'd give her a hot minute, let Nia defend the title a couple times, and then roll her back out. So what did we see during SummerSlam? We saw the breakout event of the summer for the World Wrestling Entertainment, the WWE Universe, and I tell you, great job to the WWE, great job to the Universe, and congratulations to all of our new champions, a new United States champion in LA Knight. Yeah, huge LA Knight fan, super jacked to the nines. Braun Breaker, your new IC champion. Beautiful title. The Intercontinental title is a great title. So many Hall of Famers have held that title, as well as Nia Jax coming out the champion. And asterisk, no one got hurt in her match. That's rude. I'll wait. Ba, 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 ba. Many people have gotten injured with Nia Jax, but I will digress. And then, of course, Gunther coming out the winner over Damian Priest as your new World Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. So, shout out to him. And, you know, those side plates are going to pop because they were beautiful on that IC title. And great job to the entire crew throughout the evening. The fans really brought it, and I think this is an exceptional showing to the entire WWE universe. And on behalf of Jay Chili, I really appreciate the effort that the sports entertainers, wrestlers, put forward. You know, everything that went on throughout the evening, and I wholeheartedly enjoyed it. And I can't wait to see what's going to happen in the fallout on Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw. And on behalf of Jay Chili, I'm Ellie Jer. Thanks for checking us out here in the No Shave Man Cave Rhea. If you need a shoulder to cry on, I'm here for you. And Dirty Dom, you son of a bitch. And great job to the commentary team. Great job to the fans. Thank you so much to the city of Cleveland for everything that they did. I'm rocking the Ciampa. I wish my beard was rocking the way he was, but I keep trimming it down because I'm a sucker. Can you dig it? So, hey, until next time, thanks for checking us out here at the No Shave Man Cave. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and we'll see you on the floor. Ooh, ah. Welcome back, Roman. Oh.